Can you believe Alonso did this to Sean Bradley twice?
Whoa! Oh, my! Sean Bradley got caught with his feet nailed to the court.
Good thing Theo Ratliff isn't afraid of heights. Yeah, and I think Ben Baker knows what to do with this. And check out Latrell Sprewell. What about assists, you say? Well, now, the Highlight Zone has plenty of pretty passes in store.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Like Cleveland's Bobby Sura.
Sura with a no-look to Mills, who threw it in the hole.
Yeah, and how about rookie Ray Allen?
That's right there. What a pass by Ray Allen.
And let's not forget about Juwan Howard.
Juwan Howard the winner.
LJ, what's all the yelling about? You know the Highlight Zone isn't just for terrific plays. We've got some bloopers, too, just as Tyrone Hill.
Tyrone Hill, who missed the jam.
Now, you know, some coaches will do just about anything to help their team win.
Watch this. Oh, he didn't touch it. He didn't touch it. Oh, I love it.
Finally, we leave the Highlight Zone with some tough defense. Like this impressive effort by Los Angeles Clipper Lamont Murray.
Blocked by Murray! Blocked by Murray!
And as Mitch Richmond recently discovered, Shaquille O'Neal doesn't like visitors in the paint. And neither does Dikembe Mutombo.
Across the way to Jimbe said, no, not in my house!
At number 10, it's Michael Finley.
Gatling the rebound. Nice feed to Finley. Oh, man. Put that on the highlight reel. That's the kind of a play that gets a little emotion into the fans here and the team.
Rod Strickland's at number 9.
With the rebound off the miss. Into Howard to the basket. And a foul. What a play by Rod Strickland.
Look at that. He just out-jumps Mason, saves it. Juwan has the inside position. Big play.
Number 8, down in Sam Mack.
3 seconds. Derek Martin puts up a 3. Can you believe it? Quickly to Sam Mack. 1 second left. He gets it off in time. Oh! Sam Mack!
Number 7, Alonzo Mourning to Dan Marley.
Mourning from Marley. Oh, great play by the zone man. And Marley, who caught the ball in the air and finished the shot.
Number 6, Tyrone Hill.
Tyrone down in his office somehow got it started. Head one coming. How about the acrobatic move inside from Tyrone Hill?
Allen Iverson's at number 5.
Coleman with it out high. The step around lifter won't go, but there is Iverson leaping out of his uniform to jam it home with the left hand. A great read by Allen for the tip jam.
Number 4, Kevin Garnett.
Comes Elliott Perry. KG, another swat away. You better learn when you go against Minnesota. KG's on the floor.
Chris Mullins at number 3.
Mullin down the lane and behind the back doors. What a play by Mullin. An acrobatic play by Chris Mullin.
At number 2, it's Allen Iverson for an encore performance.
Coleman misses the free throw, and Iverson again off a miss shot with a tip jam, and he smiles as he goes the other way.
And at number 1, it's A.C. Green.
The ball tipped out by Miller, and the first half comes to an end. And how about the timeout? A.C. Green got it away in time.
Basketball dimension, and check out some of the week's most exciting action in the Highlight Zone. Let's start with some dynamic dunks that'll have you jumping right out of your seat.
3-on-2 fast break. There's Mario. Here is Stackhouse. Murray to the hook. Oh, Bobby Sura blows through the defense.
Yeah, and watch Grant Hill do the same. And how about Seattle's Sean Kemp, the Rain Man? Oh, and you can't forget about Sir Charles.
Nice move.
Next up in the Highlight Zone, some very pretty passes. Hey, and how's this for a fast break?
Leonard hitting ahead. Danilovic, touchdown! Touchdown! Sure to the top of the key to the line. Flip it under to Mills. Put it up and in. Iverson running with company. The delivery for Davis. 4-on-1. Shaq's to the right. Wrap around to Shaq. He's got it scored. Here's Mario in the open court. Behind the back to Olajuwon. Little 13-footer. Oh, let's get down and dirty. Boy.
Okay, how about some sweet passes and dunks combined into these amazing alley-oops?
Oh, Van Exel for Eddie Jones. Marbury alley-oop to Carr, slam dunk. Looks over his shoulder. Lobs inside. Alley-oop to McDice. Trickling to Murray. Yeah!
We finished the highlight zone with some embarrassing moments that happen when some big-time jams just won't stay down.
And he missed the slam, and that one went into the nickel bleachers. Underneath Gatling. Oh, he missed a real hammer job. To throw ahead to Sprewell. He missed on the dunk.
Ooh, that's tough to watch. Hey, check out Golden State's Andrew DeClerc. Now, is there a lid on that rim or what? And finally, how about Danny Manning's attempted rim rocker?
And there is Manning. He missed the open shot. He had a spin move. He left the defender. He left the shot short.
At number 10, it's Miami's Alonzo Mourning.
Oh, he was rejected by Zoe on the pullback dunk.
At number 9, here's the LA Clippers' Lamont Murray and Brent Barry.
Punt from behind by Lamont Murray. Barry takes in transition. 2-on-3 all the way. And right-hand jam.
At number 8, Indiana's Reggie Miller.
Miller, the pump fake. Sets himself for 3. Got it. And the foul. The demonstrative reaction from Reggie Miller.
At 7, Minnesota's Stephon Marbury.
Here's Marbury, flip it over his shoulder, makes it. What an incredible shot. A no-looker coming in for the baseline left. He turned his back and flipped it up in the air, and the darn thing went right in.
At number 6, the Knicks' Patrick Ewing.
Ewing got the step. Yes, and it counts. Oh, he enjoyed that one. He beat Sokoli off the dribble.
At 5, it's Stephon Marbury again.
Marbury through the circle, down the lane, to the rack, and the layup is hit. Oh, my, what a play.
At number 4, the human highlight film, Dominique Wilkins.
Dominique explodes to the hole. Have mercy. Maybe that'll get something going.
At number 3, here's the Pistons' Michael Curry and Grant Hill coming up big in crunch time.
Pacers inbound the ball. Michael Curry steals. Grant Hill drives, lays it in. 2.1 seconds to go.
At number 2, it's that talented Timberwolves tandem of Stephon Marbury and Kevin Garnett.
Baseline pass. Garnett is there. Drives and jams with no regard for human life. Kevin Garnett rocks the rim and towers above everybody. Oh, I'm shaking in my chair the way the rim is vibrating.
And at number 1, it's Dominique again.
Over to Wilkins, driving right side, jumps back. He goes in. Is it ready? Oh, one down in traffic.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Leap right over McAvey. McAvey loves to challenge dunks, but this time he got a face one.
That's it in the highlight zone. It'll have you jumping out of your seat.
Stoudemire takes it inside for 2. Whoa, when you can do that, go in by yourself.
Kobe Bryant can.
Gary Payton down the lane. Stackhouse from Iverson, yes, and a foul.
Dribble drive the base.
Well, a reverse layup. What a reverse layup by Eddie Jones.
Next in the highlight zone, we devastate you with some amazing blocks.
Sends it back on the Antoine Walker layup. Mason looking for much the same fate. Blocked by P.J. Brown against Joe.
Yes, it seems like everyone was in a state of denial.
Oh, Monty Williams, a spectacular turn away.
Great block shot. Great block shot by McDice.
And of course, no highlight zone would be complete without some basketball bloopers.
I've never, ever seen anything like this.
The NBA was laughing it up from New York to Seattle because even red-hot Miami found a way to cool off.
Really? That's the layup. Whoa.
Oh, and if at first you don't succeed, well, try again.
Lost it on the way up. Sprewell picks it up for him. Oh, brother, that's the kind of night it's been so far, gang. Tim Hardaway at the throttle. By Barrows. Nice handoff. Another light spike. Here's Abdul Rauf coming right down the lane. Off it goes to Owens. Nice play by moves. Brooks Thompson. Nice no-look to Jackson.
And finally, we leave the highlight zone with some high-flying jabs.
Oh, baby, take me home.
Bentley, he'll try to slice it.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Oh, my.
Bullets get out on the break. Cheney with a
And Machine with a hammer dunk. Iverson's got Stackhouse. Yeah!
courtside countdown. At number 10, it's the Mavericks' Oliver Miller.
Kid drive, hands off, they stuff it home with the horn to tie the game and go to overtime.
Number 9, Portland's Rasheed Wallace.
Robinson. How good is this guy going to be?
At number 8, the Denver Nuggets' Brooks Thompson.
Counts if it goes by Thompson. Yes!
That's old schoolyard basketball.
At number 7, the Magic's Gerald Wilkins.
Gerald Wilkins went to the world. Gerald Wilkins with the acrobatic finish.
Oh, my.
At number 6, Philadelphia's Rex Walters.
Walters for 3 and a lead.
Oh, but the Sixers are done as Lucius Harris got into the act, too.
Harris, the steal, it counts.
At number 5, it's Nick Van Exel and Shaquille O'Neal.
Wow. What a play by L.A.
And how about the pass on the money? Oh, he just throws that up to the rim and says, go chase it. Shaq not only chases it, but the reverse slam.
At number 4, the Milwaukee Bucks' Sherman Douglas.
3 on the shot clock. Douglas heaves one up and it goes. Oh, my goodness. Glenn Rice was in his face, but it didn't matter.
When in doubt, shoot a jump hook from 30 feet.
Number 3, the Hornets' Scott Farrell.
Mason through the maze to Farrell. What a play by Scott Farrell. Up and under for the reverse to tie it at 41.
At number 2, the Warriors' Mark Price.
Price still scores and he's fouled. What a circus shot.
And the fans have just been waiting for something to cheer about.
And the number 1 play of the week belongs to the Lakers' Eddie Jones.
Lob underneath. Slam, dunk, one hand, right hand. That was so nice. Dick Motta wants to call a timeout and look at it again. One of the highlight plays of the season, Eddie Jones.
That's it for this week's show.
It's just like MJ said to me last week. Penny Hardaway has unlimited potential. Unlimited.
Yeah, right. MJ said that?
Yes, but you're missing the whole point. It's your team this season. Pick your team. It's time for you to take your game to a whole nother level.
When did you talk to Jordan?
At my celebrity golf tournament, the Little Penny Classic. He kills me off the tee, but I get him on the green.
Rocket Robert Ory lifts off and then gets nasty.
Wexler, oh, Robert Ory! Ooh, that was nasty.
Well, weren't you guys listening to me? Well, in Seattle, everybody knows when Sean reigns, he scores, folks.
Sends it outside in front of Gary Payton. Lead pass. Campbell. Oh!
Hard rush to the rack and a tough one with 2 hands. The Rain Man leads them howling into the Seattle night.
At 3, the old magician still knows the tricks.
36-year-old against the 19-year-old. And the play of the night by Magic Johnson, the Hall of Famer. It doesn't get any better than that. You're right.
You're wrong, sir. It does. Jalen Rose makes Antonio McDyess a thorn in the dream side.
Alley-oop. So Olajuwon is flying. Oh, my.
He just leaped right over him.
And for our #1 alley-oop of the year, the Heat's Wolf the Wizard displays a little sleight of hand.
Oh, wow. What a play. Truly wizard-like.
Right out of his hat. That one, folks. Great look-ahead pass by Tim Hardaway. An unexpected finish by the Wizard.
I'm Jim Fagan for NBA Action. We leave you with another look at the 2 new Dream Teamers.
They do. Come out. You go off the screen. Come out. You go in the middle.
Here's Barkley. Tough. You tell me how he did that. Grip! right, here we go. Look out! Oh, my goodness! Minnow! Oh, baby, what a play! Smokey! With a vicious block. Thief! In your face, hat. Look out! Look out! That's up there. Oh, man! Roll the tape! There you go! Oh, you gotta love that action!
He's always been unstoppable against the Miami Heat.
Jordan tries to get it. He's going to race with Grant Long. Jordan will
Hammer, and he did it!
And in that recent Bulls win over the Heat, MJ scored 50 points.
Michael Jordan, turn around, and Jordan puts the Bulls up.
Everything was falling from Michael. He scored from the outside and the inside.
Hello! What a night he's having. 36 in the game for Michael.
The Heat just never seemed to figure out where the high-flying Jordan would come from next.
Tipped in by Jordan.
Oh, my.
Hardaway bringing the ball down for the Magic. Grant on the wing. Hardaway keeps after the fake pass. Walt drives, reverses. Oh, what a pretty play! 4-on-1 for the Sixers. Iverson, feet behind the back.
Anderson fakes, finds room, brings it up and in.
Other players were left feeling a little rejected.
Oh, man, get that junk out of here. Blocked by Ewing.
Stuffed by Dudley.
Rejected by Garnett. Blocked underneath by Holiday.
Fuller blocks Isaiah at the rim.
Cloud. Oh, it can't be pinned into the glass.
Oh, and of course, no highlight zone would be complete without the NBA's lighter side.
Michael, collect yourself, please.
We all know that the refs love the game, even when it gets downright crazy.
Hey, it doesn't matter how it looks as long as it goes in.
Fox tips it over to Wesley. David to Dino. Yeah!
Okay, now let's get into an even higher zone with some great assists.
Jay Kidd turns the corner. Wraparound pass nicely to Oliver Miller. Oh, good no-look to Rick Fox on the reverse.
Rickman breaks out, finds Edney. Edney drops it off.
Great pass. Richmond converts. Payton with a no-look to Elo.
We leave the highlight zone with our feet off the ground.
Here it is.
Dominic Wilkins.
Pass under the Shaq slam dunk.
Dampier in the lane. Antonio.
Howard with a rebound. To Weber. Yeah.
Now it's Seattle with numbers. Look out. Poster jab from Sean Kemp.
For the Spalding ball handling performance of the week.
Shaq spins open. Oh, my goodness. Now, didn't I tell you, not your typical 300-pound monster. Did you see that move? Kazam!
Let's take another look at Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm not getting into this. Wow, watch this move. Unbelievable.
I never forget one play, they showed them highlights all the time.
Oakley smacking Chambers. Threw it away. 2-on-1. KJ to Chambers. Jam!
Tom Chambers, he's coming down the floor on a break, and I don't know who the player that steps in, but he has his knees in this guy's face, and he dunks on him.
Oh, boy.
9, 8.
Now it's time for the top 10 plays of the week in our courtside countdown. At number 10, the Heat's Cary Grant.
Grant trying to find an opening. Got it! Oh, triple for Cary Grant at the horn.
Number 9, the Knicks' Allen Houston.
Here comes Houston. Behind the back dribble against Mayberry. Spins away from trouble up with the right hand. It's good. And the foul on Lee Mayberry. That was some mighty fine basketball by Houston.
At number 8, the Raptors' Doug Christie.
Down to Christie's pretty little pass to Benoit Benjamin. That was a little showtime on the Raptors' part. Excellent. No look behind the back pass. A little drop off to the trailer.
At number 7, the Bulls' Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan.
And Pippen for three. That's exactly what they did, Coach Brown. And look at another one right here. Going to get another one. Yeah, that's two.
the Lakers' Shaquille O'Neal.
Block shot. Oh, boy, I'll tell you something. Shaq blocked that shot, chick, so hard. It almost put a hole in the floor.
Number 5, the Blazers' Isaiah Ryder and Antonio Wingfield.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
Oh, wait. Oh, that was some pass right there.
Number 4, the Timberwolves' Terry Porter and Tom Gugliotta.
Porter's hustling, comes up with it to Gugliotta, and the Suns went to sleep on that play.
Went to sleep.
Oh, my.
You know, that's the only way you can get that. It's what we call a quick dunk.
At number 3, the Hornets' Glenn Rice.
Blocked by Weber. Rice throws it back up and scores. How about that? A one-handed tip in from the free throw line.
At number 2, the Trailblazers' Kenny Anderson.
Kenny going to take the shot, throws it up. He's going to go.
It goes in the buzzer. Kenny Anderson wins the game.
And the number 1 play of the week belongs to his airness.
Michael, look at that move. Get your highlight reels rolling. Number 23's in the house and has gone to work.
That's our show for today. In zone. We'll start off by taking the art of passing to spectacular heights.
Behind the back to Harvey. Oh, my goodness. Nice pass. Avery to Neek. Dunk it down, big guy. 4-on-1. Behind the back, Strickland to Howard.
Next in the highlight zone, we're taking it right to the hoop for the most incredible shots of the week.
Turns in one way, then back. Double play.
Oh, my. Woo.
No harm, no foul. Allen.
What a play. I don't believe it.
Well, would you believe we still have more?
Let's go. Out of Finley. Finley to the hoop. Put it up and in.
Oh, what a shot by Robert Ory.
Kemp drives hard to the basket and scores again.
But there's another side to the NBA when things don't exactly go as planned.
Let's see, how close does he come?
Oh, about 2 feet.
Now, staying on your own 2 feet can be a problem, but why bother leaving your feet at all?
Blocked by Murasov. Oh, George never left his feet.
I'll be careful. The highlight zone's also a danger zone. But we'll leave on a high note with the week's most dynamic dunks.
Jerry bumping. By Miller, hole for two. May I take one big giant step?
Duckworth scoops for Murray for the two-hand dunk.
They're holding him to ransom.
My daughter has been kidnapped.
But it could be the biggest mistake of their lives.
What are you expecting? World War III.
Because they've just upset the wrong man. Schwarzenegger, 8:30 Sunday on 10. Commando.
Our courtside countdown. At number 10, it's San Antonio's Avery Johnson.
Steal by Avery Johnson. He's undercut, keeps his feet. Great job, A.J. To Neek, to the hole, yes!
At 9, check out the Philadelphia 76ers swingman, Mark Davis.
Oh, what a play by Mark Davis. Kept to the miss by Allen Iverson.
What a play by Davis.
At number 8, it's New York Knicks point guard Chris Childs.
Spinning his Childs, laying it off for Johnson. A beautiful assist.
Oh, that's an exciting play. Exciting.
And they're up at the Garden.
At 7, it's the Rain Man, Sean Kemp.
Volleyball, anybody?
At 6, it's Jason Kidd.
Stolen by Kidd. He's got time trying to beat the clock. He gets it away. And the Mavericks have the lead.
At 5, it's the Lakers' Nick Van Exel to Shaquille O'Neal.
Jack with the Thunder. After Van Exel shows the Lightning. What a combination they're going to be.
At 4, the Magic's Brian Shaw.
Shaw challenges Garnett.
Throws up a pair and it hits. What a play! Wow! Isn't this game funny?
At 3, New Jersey's Kendall Gill.
Gill. Wow. Wow. Kendall Gill drive and the finish. Raising his arms in exultation.
I think he had time to even give somebody a high five as he went by in the stands over there.
At number 2, it's Charlotte's Muggsy Bogues to Glenn Rice.
Muggsy up and over for Rice. What a play! My goodness! I don't believe it! I do not believe it! I mean, that's Hall of Fame stuff there. I don't know if he just tipped it and went in or what.
And for the number 1 play, Kevin Garnett.
Looking inside, Robinson. Oh, Garnett! Where did he come from? Oh, what a play!
Lord, indeed.
He looks like he's on a trampoline and everybody else is playing his street shoes. Oh, my goodness.
He took that one out of his sock. I want to check his shoes. There's something in there.
Before we leave, some late news. Let's start with some dynamic dunks from 2 young stars. The Bullets' Chris Webber and the Detroit Pistons' Grant Hill.
Mr. Grant Hill for the dunk.
Ewing the pump. Ewing rocks the rim.
They never lost the ball. Sprewell, what a catch, touchdown!
Okay, here's a rarity. Pistons guard actually sends it down. And well, his teammates just can't believe what they saw. And how about the Kings' 5'9" guard, Tyus Edney jamming?
Richmond digs it away. Here's another great job by the Kings. Lead out Tyus at the breakaway. We have never seen Tyus Edney put one down in a game.
Next, we feature some players who get everyone involved in the action. Now, these guys really know how to move that ball around and find the open man. Oh, and is that 36-year-old Dominique Wilkins running the floor like a rookie?
Nice pass to Dominique. Baby put it home. And the Heat come running. So back to 10.
And check out this teamwork between Latrell Sprewell and Chris Mullen.
Mullen behind the back to Sprewell.
All right, now it's time for some bombs that just beat the buzzer. Let's check out Sir Charles Barkley.
Barkley has to put it up with 2 on the shot clock, and he banks it in.
The Hornets go wire. 1 second to go. He throws it up. It's good at the horn.
2.8 left in this half. Kidd turns quickly, fires, and hits.
You know, when you go to an NBA game, you just never know what you might see or who you might run into. Man, is there grease on that ball or what? Hey, and how about this ball resting on the rim?
Followed by Sprewell, and it is what? It comes off.
Murray's pass deflected. It goes in the basket. That counts.
And here comes Kidd. To McLeod.
Joe Smith, the quick pop. Well, we'll have to wait. You know, the gap is over.
And so is this memorable edition of the Highlight Zone.
Somebody just pull the plug.
Now down. At 10, Miami's Tim Hardaway.
Jay Brown back to Timmy. Oh, my!
Tim Hardaway indenting a way to score.
At 9, the Bulls' Tony Kukoc.
Throws it to Tony. It's online.
Hello, Tony! That ball didn't move. A knuckleball from about 30 feet out.
At number 8, the Nets' Jason Williams.
Here's the roll. Whoa! What a down! Williams! What power! You will not see anything better.
At 7, it's the Minnesota Timberwolves' Tom Gugliotta.
West, Gugliotta. Look at him trying to... And what a big shot by Gugliotta. That was a special shot by a special player.
At number 6, it's Indiana's Jalen Rose.
From midcourt, Jalen Rose.
At number 5, it's Washington's Rod Strickland to Juwan Howard.
Oh, he takes it away from Lang. Behind the back to Howard. What a play by Rod Strickland. They stole the ball from Lang and then fed Howard for the...
At number 4, it's Miami's Vashawn Leonard, who wins it for the Heat in dramatic fashion at the buzzer.
Leonard a double punch and it went down at the buzzer. Vashawn Leonard in a major crowd double clutched it and it.
At number 3, it's Bob Sura of the Cavs.
Sura with 5 of the shot clock. Drives right block.
Oh, he gives it a two-hand push. Don't do him like that, sir.
At number 2, it's his airness, Michael Jordan.
Oh, yeah. Michael with a hang time move. You thought he saw all his hang times? There was a new one.
And for the #1 play of the week, Houston's Charles Barkley.
Barkley from midcourt. He throws it up. Barkley from midcourt. Charles Barkley puts a cap on the quarter.
That's it for this week's show. Yes, Chris. And on this night, he was showcasing all of his spectacular skills.
Strickland, right back to Chris. And he dunks it beautifully.
Weber was on the warpath against Golden State, the team he started his career with as the first pick in the 1993 NBA draft. But Boston Fox had other ideas.
David leaves it for the game. No, rebound, tipped. Raj has got it to Fox. Yes! Boston win.
Oh.
Payton leads the break, the lob. Kip slaps it down. Oh, what a play!
Out to Del Curry. Rice running hard, lob for Rice, and he lays it in.
Just wants to walk out. Jackson down and Mullins fouls.
Hey, it looks like everyone is alley-ooping.
An exciting beginning to this fourth quarter. Ewing from Oakley.
Now the highlight zone, defense is just as important as offense. But if you're not a believer, try taking the ball to the rack against Shaq.
Shaq flag swat the shot. Stoudemire sent it back so.
No question about it. You have to flex your muscles to play tough D in the NBA.
Into Potapenko. Blocked by Chris Webber. What a block.
Down on the ball, and it goes. Turns around for one.
Join the block party, Dominique.
Oh, get after it, big baby.
Next in the highlight zone, we try to beat the clock with some buzzer beaters. We start off with the Bullets.
But the shot clock's down to 4. Jaron Jackson just staying in bounds. Gets off a 3. Oh, my God. What a shot by Jackson.
Gill with 3 on the timer. Gill will have to work quickly. Gill leaning in. Got it! Kendall Gill on the bailout.
Sorry, Loy Vaught, but this bomb was after the buzzer.
Oh, my goodness gracious. He made a 70-footer.
Now, some highlights are so smooth you have to slow them down to check them out.
Hardaway, eye to eye with Iverson. Yes! Whoa! High the other way into the lane, challenges, goes to the hole, finger rolls it off the window and fouled, and he will go to the line.
Back to the fast lane as Latrell Sprewell drives for 2 of his career-high 43 points. And rookie shows why he's the Philly Flash.
Iverson around Marley, yes! Woo!
We leave the highlight zone on a high note with some dazzling dunks. We start off in Sacramento with Michael Smith.
Great anticipation, Ty Sedney. Out running, there's Michael Smith. Oh, beautiful. The person 3-on-1. Finley. That's what the fans have been waiting for. Mike down the baseline, Air Express in the air, and it was Space Jam time. Stackhouse all by his lonesome. The Philadelphia 76ers select Jerry again. Yes! Jerry. Stackhouse the alley-oop. Wow.
Everywhere we go, people are always looking forward to seeing him.
At number 10, the Sixers' Allen Iverson and Jerry Stackhouse.
Coleman rips away his 10th board. Stackhouse, yes! Great pass by Iverson. Stackhouse running the floor, going high.
At number 9, Derek Martin of the LA Clippers.
Martin looks to the left side, trying to penetrate. Goes up with the left hand on a bird.
Oh, and it goes! Oh, that almost hit the top of the backboard when he went up high with a lay-in, and it trickles down into the hoop, and he's fouled.
At number 8, it's his Clipper teammate Brent Barry in crunch time.
113-110. Barry has a chance for the overtime. Bingo! What a ball game.
At number 7, check out the LA Lakers' Byron Scott.
Comes into a body, stops it. Oh, what a play by Byron Scott. He drove the lane and made a ferocious slam dunk.
At number 6, the Bulls' Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
Jordan on the drive. The no-look feed. Pippen reverse layup. Boy, they on the same plane. Some nights they're not on the same planet as the rest of the NBA players.
At number 5, Washington's Rod Strickland and Chris Webber.
Look at the rebound by Strickland.
He feeds Weber.
Yeah. Tremendous rebound by Rod.
At number 4, Shaquille O'Neal of the LA Lakers.
He's got the ball with 4 seconds. He's got to fire it this time down. He puts it up. Shaq blocks the shot. Shaq blocks the shot.
Not only blocked it, he made sure that nobody was going to retrieve it.
At At number 3, the Grizzly Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
Bounce pass through the legs of Shaw. Leaps out the window.
Right between the legs.
Sharif likes it. They are rocking the Casbah here.
At number 2, Clyde the Clyde Drexler.
Drexler, we're down to 5. Stands on the arc, we're 3. Drives outside the circle. Into West, down the lane. Running, big shot, good! With 1 second to play. And the Rockets have taken the lead. It's Clyde Drexler who comes up big.
And our number 1 play of the week goes to Indiana's Reggie Miller.
Here we go. Here's Reggie. Here's the turnaround. Here's the shot. And Reggie just stuck a dagger right in the heart of Boston.
That's it for this week.
Jordan, tongue out. Oh, in it. Wow.
Tim Hardaway.
Hardaway on the Hardaway! Oh my! Ho ho ho! What a spin move by Tim Hardaway! Super play.
Coming up next, check out the alley-oop in Chalk Talk. And you can seeing more alley-oops later when we take Highlight Zone.
What a play from Barry to Terry!
Level. This week, we take a look at one of the most exciting plays in basketball, the alley-oop. It happens when a pass is thrown near the rim to a player who is soaring towards the hoop.
Here's an alley-oop, big dice. Yep, very well executed.
Wallace spins off his man and heads to the basket.
Kicks it out.
It was a perfect lob to his Ernest for the lay-in.
I didn't think Tony saw Michael Sriggum. You done.
And now, Salig in the Highlight Zone. For starters, how about some pretty passes?
Great pass inside of Finley.
Come to play basketball, my brother.
You want to talk about a highlight basket? How about that one?
Go strong to the hole. Some authority.
Stockton finds Malone. Oh, he had eyes around.
Spare Pennsylvania native with the feet to put him down. Whitney will set it up for a quick pass. Grant.
Next up, it's time for some wild shots.
What a great move. All the way up on under. Whoa! How he found his way in, I don't know. Basketball.
Still giving chase. Stoudemire splits defenders. Gorgeous move to the basket. Take a look at that shot by Jerry Stackhouse.
He gets himself into the lane, and he makes some stuff.
Van Exel against West. Van Exel in deep. Stop. Left-hand 8-footer won't go down. Rebound. Van Exel put it up and in.
And now, to the lighter side of the Highlight Zone.
Ball rolls out of bounds. Mully brings it inbound. Old school trick indeed.
Miller nearly stole it and takes a walk into the 4th row and then over. Oh, Carlos Rogers very nearly does have the steal. Nope, they call him out of bounds.
Finally, we leave the Highlight Zone with some big-time dunks.
Hello! Here's an alley-oop to Dice. Yep, very well executed. Raheem, he jams over the right hand as he flew down Broadway and just scooped it up and planted that baby.
Look at the bucket and slams it in. Geiger down the lane, and the big flush on Mutombo.
Scotty hands to Mike. Now it's 3-on-1. Travis is back, and here is Thorpe. Baker says nothing. The lead is to Scott. What a pass by Van Exel. And Johnny Newman stuffs it home. Van Exel down the middle, gives the ball to Kersey. Slam dunk. Yick is all right. Oh,
Now, where have you been, Yicka-Dinka?
At number 10, it's Ray Allen.
Truman Douglas with a bullet pass to Ray Allen. Shaking.
On the line!
Oh, no! Oh, that may be on. That's the best dunk I've seen this season.
Number 9, it's the Nets' Kendall Gill.
Nets down by 1, looking for the win. Gill the isolation with Fox to drive. Leaner got it, and he beats the buzzer.
Oh, beat the clock.
Number 8, Eddie Jones.
It's 3-on-1, including shot. Jones took off at the free throw line and sailed 15 feet into the sky and slammed it.
At 7, it's Vancouver's Blue Edwards.
Vancouver with the ball. Blue with the left wing. Drives down to the baseline. Up for the reverse lay-in is good. And he's fouled.
Blue takes it all the way along the baseline. He gets hit, maintains control, takes it to the weak side, and kisses it up out the window.
Iverson of the Sixers.
Iverson, can he get it off? Looks, it'll count. Yes!
It's a wonderful thing, this thing they call luck.
At number 5, it's the Pistons' Grant Hill.
Good step to the hoop. And that happens in an instant. Boy, when you blink, you miss that stuff. Look out.
Watch this explosion. That was a highlight dunk.
At number 4, the Lakers' Nick Van Exel.
That's Eddie. He didn't get it in. Picked by Van Exel. Throws it back and counts in. Basket count. Van Exel's body was out of bounds. That's true. But until he comes down out of bounds, he can fire and get it, and he did.
Number 3, the Bulls' Randy Brown.
He's open right side. They go underneath. Whoa, my God. Oh, my goodness. Randy Brown. Are you kidding me? No, when he went up for that shot, I was thinking there's no way he's going to make this shot.
At 2, Kevin Garnett to Chris Carr.
Porter gives to Garnett. Underneath. Slam. Dunk to Carr.
Now, that was some
Beautiful
kind of
play. Beautiful. Garnett to Carr.
some kind of pass by Garnett. Did you see the touch on that pass?
And at number 1, it's Grant Hill again.
Grant. Write it down, Mrs. Brown.
Now that might have all 20,000 here standing up. What's up with that move?
I'm Jim Fagan for NBA Action. See you next week.
A little helper watch Stephon Marbury, who knows it's better to give than to receive.
Outstanding no-look dish from Stephon Marbury.
Up next, in overtime, the All-Star reserves from the Eastern and Western Conference.
Oh, and Shaquille O'Neal with a slam on the rebound.
At the All-Star appearance, but his first as a non-starter.
Shaq will nail that, baby.
We get it going with some big-time jams. Check out Jermaine O'Neal, the Blazers' impressive rookie. And as this slam dunk from Atlanta's Dikembe Mutombo.
Over to Mutombo. Do the slam. Whatever you like, Spree, yours. Mutombo double. But good vision down the lane.
Oh, yeah, and LA's rookie Kobe Bryant can really soar.
Wrap around pass. Jones underneath to Kobe. Slam dunk.
Tony. Slammed. What a slam by Tony.
Next up in the highlight zone, some alley-oops that can't help but make you say, wow.
Underneath Smith.
Runs it right to lob. And the Sonics go the other way with it. The lob.
Now, not every alley-oop ends up with a dunk. Check out Toronto's Doug Christie and Miami's P.J. Brown.
For PJ. What a play.
All right, time for some pretty passes, starting with this beauty from Denver's Mark Jackson. Oh, and how about the Pistons' Joe Dumars?
As Mookie goes to work. Whips it to the
And here comes Timmy. 3-on-2 with a trailer. And there's your trailer. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Yes, All-Star Latrell Sprewell just does it all for the Golden State Warriors. And so does Mookie Blaylock for Atlanta.
Oh, what a pass. Yes. What a pass.
We finish the highlight zone with some plays that'll send you head over heels. And it's not just the players who get into the act.
And Barry knocks it out of bounds. Up and over, Chris Ruffin into the center.
Oh, easy, Barry.
Hey,
he's up in row 10.
Indiana's Rick Smits thinks he's playing soccer. Oh, look out for the flying Shaq. And finally, here's the tallest player in the NBA, George Mirasan.
Oh, George.
Courtside countdown. Starting it off at number 10, it's the Milwaukee Bucks, Johnny Newman.
Oh, my goodness. Hello, Johnny Newman.
At number 9, it's the LA Lakers' Robert Horry.
Oh, goodness. Robert Horry gets on that ladder, climbs, and crashes down with a jarring right-handed tip jam.
At 8, Charlotte's Anthony Mason.
Mason all the way. It counts. And the foul.
At number 7, New York's Allen Houston.
Nice backdoor. Oh, Allen Houston with the slam and the foul.
At 6, it's Clyde the Glide Drexler.
He'll fire up a 3.
Go! Clyde Drexler! Talk about cold-blooded.
At number 5, here's Indiana's Travis Best to Antonio Davis.
Comes up with the steal. Oh,
Man, oh, man. Antonio slaps it home. Woo!
At number 4, it's his airness, Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan with the takeoff and the crush.
my. That was quite a drive by Jordan.
At number 3, the Los Angeles Clippers' Brent Barry.
Deal by Barry. 3 on 2. Wrap around the mark. No, me, oh my. That's what the fans came to see.
At 2, it's Golden State's Joe Smith.
Here comes Benbow Coles looking around. Oh, behind his back, he found Joe. Wondering what he was looking at. He was peeking over his shoulder. What are you looking at? He knew what he was looking at. Yeah, he had it sized the entire way.
And at number 1, it's Miami's Tim Hardaway.
At the buzzer. Got it!
That's a way to bring a cold streak. Throw one in from three-quarter court.
Well, Tim Hardaway was zipped this side of the line, so as the quarter ends, he nails one from long range.
That's it for today's show. And with some amazing assists, like this special delivery from John Starks. Hey, it looks like Akeem has eyes in the back of his head.
How about this play? A larger one for Drexel.
And check out some magic in Orlando.
Dennis Scott recycling.
Stephon Marbury was feeling it too.
Ahead to Marbury, threading a bounce pass down the lane.
Tim, sorry to bother you, but it's time for some bloopers. And you want nobody was more in the groove than this lucky Laker fan.
You are unbelievable, my man.
So is Shinka Dari, who after 2 years finally recorded his first NBA assist.
The streak is over.
Watch out, because this league's known for its heads-up play.
Off-produced twice. You are unbelievable, my man.
Well, what's really unbelievable are wild shots, like this one from Golden State's Latrell Sprewell.
Sprewell with it, drives down to the baseline, looks for the opening, goes up to the double clutch, lay in, it's good.
Check out this bit of wizardry.
Oh, Williams.
Yeah, but the big men know how to move too.
Ball under the shack, reversal. That's great.
Now listen up. We're leaving the highlight zone with some serious slams, MJ style. Oh, but Michael's not the only one taking it to the rim.
Allen with a big set down.
And here once again is Shaquille O'Neal.
Jack's got it in one hand and throws it down and in.
But of course, Chris Webber wants to have the last word.
Webber. Oh, what a finish.
From Timversity.
Don't give him the step, because Eddie Jones will make you pay.
What's up?
He would first shine in the spotlight at the 1995 All-Star Weekend as the A. And if he continues to reach new heights, so will his team.
I think we're coming of age right now.
At number 10, it's the Sixers' Allen Iverson and Mark Davis.
Iverson sliding. Davis is going to deliver 2 more. Good hustle by the 76ers. Allen Iverson diving on the floor. And Mark Davis with the follow-up.
Number 9, the Lakers' Nick Van Exel.
Van Exel's got to get it up for 3 or for something. He tries to shoot, he gets it up, and it went in. Despite the fact that Hardaway blocked it, had his hand on the ball, it's released, and then he followed through and made the shot.
Number 8, the Pistons' Lindsey Hunter and Grant Hill.
2-on-1 against Hornacek.
Now that was sweet. That was awesome.
At number 7, Jeff Hornacek of the Utah Jazz.
Hornacek to drive. On a foul. Hornacek's going to get crushed. Between the 2 players right there, still gets the kiss off the glass.
At number 6, the Timberwolves' Stephon Marbury and Chris Carr.
Marbury lobbed it.
At number 5, it's Utah's Karl Malone.
Three-pointer. Off the mark. Took down. Russell's got it. Fire. Miss it. Karl Malone. Back up. He got it. At the buzzer. He got it. It counts. We go to overtime.
At number 4, the New York Knicks' John Starks.
Starks. Oh, John Starks. Strong move here by Starks and turns the corner on a hot day.
At 3, the Suns' Wesley Person.
Person who gets it away over Finley. It's good. Wesley Person with a spectacular 3 at the buzzer.
At number 2, it's new Dallas Maverick Michael Finley.
Finley. Oh, wow. Michael Finley. Oh, that was magical.
What an acrobatic move that was.
And the number 1 play of the week belongs to the Nuggets' Mark Jackson and Darvin Ham.
Oh, take that.
Mark Jackson, great pass to Daub, a nice bounce pass. That was the most impressive dunk I've seen this year.
I'm Jim Fagan for NBA Action.
Guts of iron? Sure, he's got them. But it takes more than just guts to take on this mountain. Powerade. Because what's the point in reaching the top if you can't power back down? Powerade. Power on.
You know, you're too small, or your arm's not long enough, or...
Brandon drives, double clutch, what a move!
Not only because of his attitude on the floor, but because of his numbers.
And how's this for teamwork, Scotty to Michael to Robert?
Michael to the Chief.
James, who wins it for the Hawks with a crazy shot at the buzzer.
Go to the basket here. Right by him.
Look out here. What does it look like?
Wallace. As he's floated to the hole. Brandon sets up Bills nicely.
Focuses on America's Winter Sports Spectacular, a time when larger-than-life heroes become part of the global sporting consciousness. Great Super Bowls. You think of the San Francisco 49ers and their 1989 win in the most dramatic Super Bowl in history. It was Super Bowl 23. Montana was looking at the short end of a 16-13 score.
Remaining, the 49ers will have to go from their 8-yard line. There's a lot staring them in the face. Montana back to throw on first down. Throws over the middle. Completes it to Craig. Craig is to the 16. 2:35 remaining. Montana throws. Sidelines. Right. 30-yard line. Out of bounds. Montana with a first down. Throws out here for Rice. He has it at midfield. Goes out of bounds at about the 40. Two wide receivers near side. Montana to throw. Completes it up the middle to Craig.
Gets the halfback. Somebody gets the halfback.
Craig is down to the 36-yard line. Another 49er first down. Montana trying to drive them the length of the field here with the game in the balance. 16-13, the Bengals lead. Montana back to throw. Throws over the middle. A fight catch by Rice. Rice into the 20. He's down to the 19 for a first down for the 49ers. And the 49ers let the clock run. They haven't called timeout. Montana going without a huddle. 52 seconds remaining. Joe back to throw. He looks. He throws. He completes it to Craig. He's down to the 10. 40 seconds remaining. The 49ers will have to take a timeout here, and they do. At the 10-yard line. 39 seconds remaining. Back to throw Montana. Stepped up, throws. Touchdown! For the touchdown. A 10-yard pass. The 49ers have scored with 34 seconds remaining.
The superstars in that historic team were Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, and Roger Craig.
Right, you know, not afraid to go against any armies, you know, and he's the type of guy that, you know, hates to lose, you know, he does.
Throw in Rice, the greatest wide receiver of all time, and you've got an unbeatable team.
Jerry Rice is in a class of his own. He's like a Michael Jordan in basketball. He works so hard to be the best. Just doing the things to condition his mind. He's come and train with some of my partners, you know, and he did it, and look what he's doing now. He's breaking up.
That one is a highlight reel special.
The game, it's game on.
17 saves and counting. Could Hasek pitch a shutout?
From the west, and here comes Newman for the Hattigan point. Off the post, and here comes the hat.
Can you believe he called the shot? Look at him. One-on-one snapper.
Recchi may have won the Bud Ice MVP, but Nolan was a fan favorite. The Pittsburgh Penguins with Peter Nedved are in Montreal to meet Stephane Richer and the surging Canadiens.
Well, maybe unrealistic expectations were raised last year. Here's Richer.
Peace.
Vanessa off the back of the net. Oh, amazing save!
And we'll check out a new video from the Hanson brothers. In streaks and deeks, the Eastern Conference has the Penguins rolling along behind the unbeatable goaltender Patrick Lalime and the unstoppable goal scorer Jaromir Jagr.
To Wesley behind the net, the cancels in front. Rebound denied by Lalime. Off the right wing boards, right inside is Jagr. As Wesley to be turned to the left to turn around, going to the net, pulled down, goes in. By Burke, the Penguins score 3-0. Now you'd have to be here to believe it. Jaromir Jagr took Wesley all the way in towards the net. The puck off Burke and the goal again. The Penguins lead 3-0.
The goal was Jagr's.
Will take the penalty shot here for Vancouver. Mark Fitzpatrick, who's played a strong game, will be tested here. Here comes Sillinger, walking in, shoots, scores. All tied up, 3-3. The Cora, Vanessa off the back of the net, fed up Anderson. Amazing save by Hackett. Here's Ruchin out of the corner. He shoots. What a save by Kirk McLean. Ruchin can't believe it.
2-on-1. Poppy moves in, cuts in, shoots, scores. Great move by Zygmunt Poppy for his 26th goal of the season.
Went off the skate in front. Vondra kicks it into gear. There's going to catch him. He scores.
Now Nichols picks it up, skates ahead with Granato and Kozlov. 3-on-2. Kozlov back to Nichols to Granato. Score!
Voilà Howard Chuck maintenant. La remise vers Paul Coffey. Tout de suite, il Shannon scoots it up on the wing. The Sabres were changing. Oh, stole the puck. Here's Daw. Score!
Woolley was on the left side. He's actually at the red line. Shot it towards the net.
Look at that bounce. It took a crazy bounce to the right. He got his right pad. If you never touched it, it wouldn't have gone in.
Are you kidding me? Don't tell me he's not the greatest player ever in this game.
Gretzky is third to be smart to break it up.
Vondra, John LeClair. That one looked like it went in. The light is on.
Rebound to beat Patrick Waugh, and it's a 4-0 Eastern lead here.
On now comes Fontaine on to Pavel Bure.
Dundeen, he'll fake to the near side, go to the other side, and he beats Van Beesbrook wide as the West gets on the scoreboard. He made to beat Andy Moog. He's in the All-Star game for the first time, and he's a star player for the Whalers. Side sees Svela with a brilliant pass across. Now watch Lemieux open the legs of the goaltender as he moves across, and then he casually deposits the check into the bank. Open the legs, put it in, there it is, and baby, we've seen that over the years. Mario Lemieux, when he moves in, he's so casual. He knows and he looks and he sees. He makes a move to open the legs, and Andy Moog.
Okay, I'm gonna grab him by the tail, swing him around, and throw him quick, like a cat. It's okay, it's not a problem.
right, here we go. Look out! Oh, my goodness!
Although their winning streak ended at 6, Orlando's very much in the postseason picture. And the high-flying Sprewell.
Sprewell down the middle. Acrobatic move to the goal.
The acrobatic all-star finished the game with 37 points and scored 40. On here, we're supposed to be in the zone, so give us some slam dunks.
Up the floor, Sprewell.
Sprewell's healthy now.
Some of the NBA's rising stars got into the act, too.
Finley blowing to the hoop for the good.
You like that, Jam? Well, how about this one from the Bucks' Johnny Newman?
Johnny Newman.
Next in the zone, Arvydas Sabonis helps us serve up some great assists.
Oh, baby!
What a pass.
Everyone has their act together, especially the Hawks.
Rebound, Mookie got it, and over his head to Steve Smith, the bounce to Coleman, he lays it in.
And of course, there's the NBA assist leader. Now here's some real eye-openers in the zone. Strange happenings in Washington as the two biggest guys on the court don't jump for the opening tip. Not excited yet? Well, take a look at tiny Muggsy Bogues and giant Sean Bradley as they meet in the middle.
When Bradley bent over, he was still taller than Bogues.
Meanwhile, Patrick Ewing stood tall in Utah, and the Jazz were thankful.
Down the middle, Hornacek to the hoop in the left hand, will go. Tipped in by Patrick Ewing.
Now check out this matchup in Orlando as brothers Gerald and Dominique Wilkins keep it all in the family. And while Sam Cassell felt affectionate too, the Rims in New Jersey didn't.
Joe Smith, the drive. He missed the dunk, and he missed it badly.
Wow. Now we leave the highlight zone with some amazing shots.
Hardaway drives inside. A miraculous shot. Down the right side of Russell on the run. Go to the hoop, bank and score it.
You want hot? Just ask Isaiah Ryder.
Eddie, let's go home. The game is over. Kemp with another board. Look out. Sprewell diagnosed it perfectly, and he saves the ball in front of Nelly. Puts up a crazy shot that goes.
You kind of get in the air and...
It was over. Kemp with another board. Look out. Sprewell diagnosed it perfectly, and he saves the ball in front of Nelly. Puts up a crazy shot that goes.
You kind of get in the air and you're looking to pass, or maybe a defender rotates on you and, you know, you're kind of stuck. It's like, and then you have to make something happen.
Off the hip. Oh, it's a wild circus shot.
A lot of effort gets me going. Sometimes he gets a big dunk or something like that.
Sprewell moves in, drives, dishes, Smith jams it, and a foul.
He comes out every night, you know, pumped up, and everybody, you know, reads that and sees that, you know, that's what it's going to take for us to win. You know, a little excitement every night, you know, pumped up, and everybody, you know, reads that and sees that, you know.
At number 10, the Bucks' Glenn Robinson.
Perry whips it on the cut back to Robinson. He puts it in. Big play by Robinson.
Boy, great body control by Glenn Robinson, who hangs in the air.
Number 9, the Blazers' Cliff Robinson and Isaiah Ryder.
Great pass by Cliff to Ryder. Oh, boy, what a pass by Cliff Robinson.
That was a good pass, and he had to skip that just perfectly to time it right.
At number 8, the Clippers' Malik Sealy.
Stoudemire puts the defender. Sealy, look out. Bingo!
At number 7, the Magic's Brian Shaw and Anthony Penny Hardaway.
Brian Shaw for Penny Hardaway.
There's nothing like coming up and starting that fast break.
Beautiful play.
At number 6, the Sacramento Kings' Mitch Richmond, Billy Owens, and Michael Smith.
Rebound Richmond. Lead pass Billy Owens. Behind the back. Smith the lay-in. What a play.
That'll make a couple of highlight films.
At number 5, the Mavs' Michael Finley.
Finley gets it away in time.
Oh, yeah. Michael Finley dead on with the 3.
At number 4, the Suns' Jason Kidd and Kevin Johnson.
Kidd backing in. Beautiful pass to KJ. That's a highlight. What a play.
Look at Jason looking up the whole time. Say, got your cuz, right at you.
Number 3, the Bullets' Tracy Murray and Chris Webber.
And Latrell Sprewell comes out with it. Loses it to Murray. Behind the back to Webber. Behind the back to Murray for the slam. What an exciting play. Fancy passing by Chris Webber and Tracy Murray.
At number 2, the Rockets' Sam Mack.
1.8 left. Sam Mack will fire it up. Got it! Sam Mack from midcourt! Oh, what a shot for Sam Mack!
And at number 1, it's Orlando Magic time again.
And he shall save it. He did! Wilkins! Hey, yeah, baby!
Yeah, I can't say enough about a play like this.
That's it for this week's show.
The Knicks' aggressive style.
Here's Ewing going all the way!
The Knicks stayed in control, but late in the game, his airness staged a dramatic comeback.
Short around Ewing! Oh, what a move!
All of a sudden...
Finley! Oh, yes! And a foul! There it goes! Eric Strickland, watch the move. There he comes, Finley, up and under. He just floats, folks.
With Alonzo Mourning out, the Heat's Tim Hardaway has had to score more, and against the Bullets, he did just that.
Bombs away.
Tim's hot shooting continued in the second half, and the Bullets had no answers for the explosive point guard.
Hardaway, 4-3.
First in the zone, some great passes by the Bullets and the Knicks.
Johnson with a gorgeous pass for Oakley.
And take a look at the Suns.
Oh, what a foul. Showtime.
Hey, stay excited because here comes some more amazing assists.
And now Iverson with a beautiful pass.
No, what pass, and it counts for Payton.
And when you talk about passing, no one does it better than Utah guard John Stockton. Next up, some players making appearances in the zone they'd rather forget.
Slam, how did he miss that? How did he miss that? Terrible shot.
McLeod feed Robinson behind the back. Gary Trent blew the jam. Sure, it's hard to watch if a player misses a dunk, but some guys really use their heads. Or somebody else's.
What a play! Oh, the old bounce it off the defender's back trick.
For Kevin Johnson, who leaves it for Kidd. No. Missed it.
And that's ugly.
You know, after these bunch of bloopers, it's time for a lift. Now, we leave the highlight zone with the ultimate play in teamwork, the alley-oop.
Head to Piatkowski. Pike on the move. The lob. The ball. Slam dunk.
Now it looks like everyone wants to get in the act.
Oh, man!
So get pumped up for our grand finale as big man Sean Bradley finishes off this hoop, while little man Damon Stoudemire starts another.
He has 6 on the game. Williams with the dunk.
And it's the Denver Nuggets.
McKnight's ahead of the field. Oh, baby, throw it down. What a beautiful pass from Brian Stipp from about 35 feet away.
At number 9, check out this layup by the Utah Jazz's Jeff Hornacek.
Hornacek in traffic, scoops. Oh, what a shot!
At number 8, it's the Washington Bullets' Chris Whitney.
Chris Whitney gets inside. Oh, what a shot. And a foul.
At number 7, the Bulls' Ron Harper to Scottie Pippen.
To Scottie for the jam. What a deposit that was, huh? Big time.
At number 6, the Lakers' Eddie Jones beats the clock.
Here's Eddie Jones firing at the buzzer, and he backs it in. Eddie Jones backed in about a 40-footer at the buzzer.
At number 5, once again, it's the New York Knicks' Patrick Ewing.
Here's Ewing going all the way. A spectacular ending to the first half.
At number 4, Detroit Pistons superstar Grant Hill.
Baseline reverses. Oh, yes! They're oohing and on here. Watch this. Oh, brother.
At number 3, the Golden State Warriors' Chris Mullin.
Chris Mullin. What a play by Mullin. He gets it. He finishes with a little 360. This is not luck, folks. This is not luck, okay? He does have a little control over that.
At number 2, Doug Christie with an amazing shot that didn't count.
6/10. Oh, the referees are looking at each other, but no. It looked good.
Come on, you got to give some style points at least.
And the #1 play of the week goes to Chicago's Michael Jordan.
By this action, use the rear view mirror for that one. Michael Jordan, phenomenal. Number 23, oh, he's drop dead good, isn't he?
What a display. You're talking about the ultimate competitor. This guy is an assassin in shorts.
That's it for today.
At number 10, Randy Livingston of the Houston Rockets shows us why you should never give up on a play.
The pass, Livingston gets it right back. Oh my, you're living right.
At number 9, it's the Rain Man, Sean Kemp of the Seattle Sonics, doing the amazing against Atlanta.
Touch outlet to Pate, to head to Hawkins, has a step on Mutombo. Kemp trailing. Oh. He will take out the bat and rim it down.
At number 8, it's all-star guard Latrell Sprewell of the Golden State Warriors.
Sprewell underneath, reverse layup. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
At number 7, the Chicago Bulls, Luke Longley and Michael Jordan.
Drops it inside, extra feed, Jordan in the air. That's why he's the best player in the game today.
At number 6, Chicago's teammate, Scottie Pippen.
Jordan the pull-up. Pippen the follow, it drops. Oh, just before the buzzer.
At number 5, the Houston Rockets, Akeem the Dream Olajuwon with a tip jam.
Well guard him, Steve.
At number 4, it's the Milwaukee Bucks sensational rookie Ray Allen on the alley-oop against the Boston Celtics.
Glenn Robinson having a big night. Oh, what a catch! What a play! Ray Allen!
That was great.
Oh, the highlight reels are rolling. Ray Allen with a great save and a deuce.
He had to reach back for that one besides elevate.
At number 3, it's the Philadelphia 76ers rookie Allen Iverson.
Iverson has Jordan. The crowd is into it. Allen shakes. Gray gets two.
Take a look at the crossover. Mike said no.
Allen said yes. The bucket. The crowd loves it.
At number 2, the Los Angeles Lakers all-star guard Eddie Jones.
Wow. What a play. What a play by Eddie Jones. Piatkowski was alone, and this guy knocks it out of bounds.
And for our #1 play of the week, here once again is the Milwaukee Bucks' Ray Allen, who connects from long range.
Ray Allen launching from three-quarters court.
That's it for today's show. Determined to shut them down. His airness began the game in trademark fashion.
Right by McElvain. Hello.
And teammate the game in trademark fashion.
Right by McElvain. Hello.
And teammate Scottie Pippen followed Michael's lead.
Oh, boy. What a beauty from Pippen.
But with Sean Kemp's dominant play, the Seattle Sonics held a 3-point lead at halftime. His team to match Seattle's aggressiveness. But Seattle stayed with Chicago's shot for shot.
Hawkins. Oh, man.
And the back-and-forth battle raged on.
Gets the jumper to go.
And Darryl,
I go out so quick.
in the closing moments, Penny Hardaway came through in the clutch.
The leader, yes! Hardaway!
That's your money player.
Big-time play.
The fourth.
Time.
But even Hardaway's 35 points couldn't prevent an Atlanta Hawks comeback. They did the game by scoring in any way and from everywhere on the court, and San Antonio couldn't stop him.
Barnes, the three. Got 7 threes.
Did a miracle from Marbury.
Marbury, patience inside, Harm, shot, yes!
Oh, what a tough shot by Stephon Marbury.
Iverson. Shaq wants you to drop by the zone and check out the high-flying LA Lakers.
Van Exel lob under the Jones, slam dunk.
Lottie, alley-oop, nice, speed to right.
The alley-oop works like magic. But Orlando also got stung by Del Curry. And speaking of moves, how does Derek Martin do it?
Martin going to the hole, got up there somehow, and scored it.
For aerial acrobatics, there's Ben Baker and Dominique Wilkins.
Oh, what a move.
The Pistons ran into double trouble. But at least Detroit gets along with the Ruffs. And they can also play some defense of their own.
Blocked by Lindsay.
2 seconds.
Anderson walked inside, by Antonio Davis.
There's some shots you just can't block, so just watch.
Pretty well with some authority.
Stackhausen, nobody can stop that drive and slam.
And there's no stopping Eddie Jones either.
Oh, rebound, slam dunk.
And And some thunder from the Rain Man.
Hayden drives in. Off the glass.
In the zone, mascots go above the rim, too. I mean, way above.
Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Mike Glenn, if you had these moves, you'd still be playing.
Muhammad Ali has the greatest moves of all.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Now, we leave the highlight zone with some terrific teamwork.
Douglas, tough pass ahead for Robinson. How about this? Which do you like? Oh, man. Rafonso Ellis. Behind the back to McDice.
And adding the finishing touch, Kevin Garnett and the Timberwolves.
Gets the slammer.
Ever wonder what a go-to guy does?
Kevin Garnett says hello.
He goes to the board,
Garnett, offensive rebound and putback.
to the crossover,
Oh, nice play by Kevin Garnett.
to the power.
Garnett rocks the rim and towers above everybody.
Go-to guy, huh? I think I like that.
Team's highest.
Showtime.
Kevin was an instant hit as he showcased his versatile skills and quickly became one of the NBA's rising stars.
2-on-1, Garnett. Oh, my goodness! And what a jam!
Everybody's on his
Capital.
That counts.
Great finish. Stay down.
President Clinton is staying till the end.
Each time that we...
The three. 44 for Pippen, career high.
Move over, Michael. It was Scottie Pippen's night to shine as he scored a career-high 47 points. We get into the zone with a human highlight film, Dominique Wilkins.
Dominique, oh, yeah, baby.
At age 37, he just keeps slamming.
Oh, Dominique Wilkins with a slam.
Oh, Dominique has just autographed this game.
Now on to some great drives in the zone, where we find out it's really hard to guard a guard.
Bugsy. Where did he go? There he goes. Adios. Bye-bye. Here goes Marbury down the lane. Running. Big shot. Good.
Gordon, beautiful move, Penny Hardaway.
Boy, what body control he showed on that one.
And even big men like Boston's Eric Williams can take it to the hoop with a little flair. But if you really want something special, how about this one from Latrell Sprewell?
What a play that was.
Hey, the zone doesn't forget defense, and neither does Sir Charles.
Barkley rejects it.
Better watch out if you go into the lane against McDice or Smith.
Joe Smith, what a block that was.
Wake up, wake up. It was Sir Charles Barkley's 34th birthday last week, and he celebrated like only he can.
A no-look shot. Only I can do that.
Now, some coaches are former players, but not all of them.
Yeah, I'm glad he's coaching, not playing.
Don't quit your night job.
A part of Dennis Rodman's job is to hustle.
Goodness, that's at least a 9-5.
We finish the highlight zone with some powerful slam dunk.
Ready, drives baseline. Below the rack. Oh, baby. Coleman, thinking green to the goal. Slams for two.
Here comes Denver's Antonio McDice.
Oh, my.
And we finish with some airtime.
To Jordan.
Coming up next, we'll check in on a Laker. One of the game's most exciting players.
Between the legs, Kobe Bryant, 18-year-old rookie, the 1997 Slam Dunk champion.
Bryant's become known for his great highlights, but it's his versatility.
A real nice move.
He's going to be a talent. I think when he get a couple years under his belt, people are going to really notice this guy.
At number 10, Vancouver's Sharif Abdur-Rahim.
Reef with an up fake into the paint. Shoots it with the right hand. He flew through the air, reaching up over Guglielmo and the rest of the T-Wolves. What a play.
At number 9, Bobby Sura of the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Nope, he goes to the dribble, comes underneath, ducks his head, scores! A reverse layup is magnificent. He split two men, ducked his head and went under.
At number 8, Charlotte's Anthony Mason and Vlade Divac.
Charlotte's off to the races every time. Mason dumps to Divac.
That's just a great pass, rewarding Divac for a nice move.
At number 7, Atlanta's Dikembe Mutombo.
Charles has it, rejected by Mutombo, and up again, rejected by Mutombo. He wiggles a finger.
At number 6, it's Grant Hill of the Detroit Pistons.
Grant Hill working against Juwan Howard. Dunks.
Two guys come over to help, and they're all late because Hill flushes.
At number 5, it's Anthony Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic on a fast break.
But that's the 6th Denver turnover. Penny steps through it up and in. How did that go?
Beautiful effort, Penny Hardaway.
At number 4, it's Charlie Ward and John Starks of the New York Knicks.
Fires out on the wing. The pass knocked down by Ward. Saves it in the backcourt. Helo's after it. He goes down. Starks falls on the floor. Skids. Got it. Pops up. Plants a 3. What a play by John Starks.
At number 3, it's Joe Smith of the Golden State Warriors.
Drives, dishes, Smith jams it. And a foul.
Joe Smith, that's that young talent that we were talking about.
At number 2, the Spurs' Vinny Del Negro. Now this shot doesn't count, but it's still amazing.
Oh, they're going to count it. Now they're saying no basket. No matter what, that was pretty.
And the number 1 play of the week comes from Mookie Blaylock of the Atlanta Hawks.
3 seconds. Here goes Mookie.
Yes! Mookie Blaylock with the game winner.
I'm Jim Fagan for NBC.
April 10th, 1982, the Forum, located on West Manchester Boulevard. It's the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And after splitting a pair in Edmonton, the heavily favored Oilers were in town for Game 3. The Kings fought back from a 5-0 deficit to only trail by a goal with seconds left.
Loose puck, Gretzky with it. Can't hold it. Taken away by Fox. Fox in front to the blue line to Hardy. He shoots. Save. Rebound. Score! The Kings have tied the game with 5 seconds to go.
Then, with only 2.5 minutes gone in overtime, the storybook ending would be written.
Wells starts now back. Smith on the draw. Shot by Evans. He scores. Oh! Look at him!
The Darrell Evans overtime goal capped one of the biggest wins in Kings history. It is forever remembered as the Miracle on Manchester.
He's got the jump. The pass to Lindros. He scores! Oh, by Eric Lindros. A quick jump. Black bounces through. Here's Renberg. Backhander stay. Rebound. Lindros. He scores! And Lindros the other way. Eric Lindros in across the line. Lindros tried to make the move. Lost the puck. Renberg though finds it. Center Lindros. And he scores!
Pass, I mean, that was right on the tape from Renberg to Lindros, and he made no mistake firing it past Potvin.
So Eric Lindros has got the hat trick, his first of this season, and his 9th of his career.
Eric Lindros wasn't satisfied with just 3 goals, so he decided to set a new personal best.
Lindros has 3. He has 4. First time in his career, Lindros has scored 4 goals in a game. Flyers will win this one at 6-3, and it's a 6-point night for the big guy.
The New York Islanders unveiled their latest acquisition against Florida this week.
And Buck beats Reichel on a breakaway. Here comes Reichel. He shoots. He scores! Welcome to the island, Robert Reichel.
Take another look. What a beautiful pass. And that's something about scores. They know when to get into the open. They can only hope to get them the puck. Talk about bonding. That's all part of being on a team. And here, look at the smile. How about this, guys?
Ironically, the Islanders' sense of teamwork would grow while they played shorthanded.
And here comes Palffy. 2-on-1 with Fox. Palffy cuts in, beats body, scores! Wow, all right. Niedermeyer couldn't find the handle, and here comes Randy Wood. He shoots, he scores! Another shorthanded goal for the Islanders.
The Islanders' 2 shorthanded goals were instrumental in their 7-4 win over Florida. 3 nights later, New York hosted the powerhouse Philadelphia Flyers.
Bertuzzi, the green. Cross-site, Bertuzzi shoots, scores!
Bertuzzi's goal fired up the home crowd, and just 24 seconds later, the Isles would go for the tie.
Time left to get the 1 goal. Here's LaPointe. Moving in, the grab, LaPointe shoots, score!
points goal sent the game into overtime, where the two teams skated to a 3-3 tie. The tie extended New York's home unbeaten streak to 4 straight games. Time for the plays of the week. Washington's Peter Bondra beats both Sean Berg and the clock.
Sights, one last chance for Bondra. He scores! The red light and the green light are on. I've never seen that.
And finally, Esa Tikkanen provides immediate dividends in New York.
Tikkanen moves in. Tikkanen fakes. Tikkanen to Gretzky. Score!
The Rangers are 4th in the Atlantic Division and currently are...
30 of the first period, and it's a 1-1 game.
Check button, Janney, and cut shot, just levels Cummins. Makes a 2-on-1 with Janney. Cut shot shooting, score! Cut shot started it with a big hit and ended it with a big goal to take a 2-1 lead, baby.
Big hit.
As Craven turns it back. 3-on-3 now. Here's Carney, and it's in. And the Blackhawks have tied this game at 4:31 of the third period. It's anybody's game now. 2-2.
Jordan.
Sweeping through.
For 20, Michael Jordan.
Sweeping through.
How about the smile on Michael's face? He said, I haven't done that in about 7 years.
The All-Star game.
Bucks, Ray Allen.
I got Kobe Bryant winning the dunk contest.
From the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
Try not to disappoint you, baby.
Darvin Ham, Michael Finley, Chris Carr, Bob Sura.
The Nestle Crunch Slam Dunk wrapped up All-Star Saturday night, and the contestants were more than ready to put on a show.
Chris Carr, first competitor.
Nice. Oh, now that was tough.
Ray Allen with a beauty to get it open. Oh,
yes. But look at his style. Look at his rhythm. Check out the way he walks.
And the Mavericks' Michael Finley had an unexpected surprise in store.
Oh, a cartwheel in it!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Now.
Oh, I can't believe he tried that. I tell you what. Oh, my God. He should get 54 points on his hand.
Put it through. Right here.
Put it through.
But Kobe had a trick of his own.
Oh, between the legs. Kobe Bryant.
Look at him. Check him out. Check him out.
18-year-old rookie, Kobe Bryant, slam dunk champion. Let's have a look at Kobe.
And against the Bucks, All-Star guard Tim Hardaway would help the Heat to their 6th straight win.
Hardaway, oh, a spinner.
With all hard ever.
Hardaway on the spin. Hardaway!
Oh, my. Hard never rotating on the pass.
We get things started with some big-time jams. The Sixers' Jerry Stackhouse and the Spurs' Dominique Wilkins head our group of dazzling dunkers. And here's Dominique one more time.
Oh, Dominique Wilkins with another quick move.
Nick back to Penny. Whoa, baby!
Joe Smith showed Dikembe Mutombo what goes around comes around.
Oh, and he's doing a little finger waving on Mutombo.
Now for some great moves, led by the Lakers' Eddie Jones.
Oh, he throws up a miraculous shot.
Not to be outdone, Michael Jordan was also spectacular.
Oh, what a play. What a play.
Now some amazing passes. First, Sixer rookie Allen Iverson. And New York's Charles Oakley. And there's plenty more in store.
Ahead to Jackson. Now it's McLeod. Jackson for the finish. Cutting. Penny.
Oh, great feed to Grant.
Now for some buzzer beaters. We begin in Denver where the Nuggets ran away with a victory.
And they'll run it out. Denver wins the game.
To New York where the Knicks found the open man for the last second shot.
Here's Childs for 3. Yes.
Hardaway. He's going to get a shot off.
Makes it. And how about back-to-back buzzer beaters in Orlando?
He steals it. Hardaway hangs double clutch and the bucket.
Great way to end it for the Magic. Oh,
but Antonio Davis answers at the horn.
I don't know how he got that open.
The 50 greatest NBA players of all time. George Mikan, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, John Hondo Havlicek, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Julius Erving, Urban Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan.
At number 10, it's Orlando's Horace Grant. Now, this shot doesn't count, but it's still fun to watch.
Grant gets the follow-up up there. Good, but it went off the backboard.
That is illegal. If we were playing horse, we would have a letter.
At number 9, it's the Phoenix Suns' Cedric Ceballos.
Ceballos will shoot it with a second. Left, he got it! What a play by Ceballos as time was running out, an off-balance shot.
At number 8, it's the acrobatic forward of the Dallas Mavericks, former Phoenix Sun, Michael Finley.
Finley, wow, play by Michael Finley. That was magical.
Take a look at Finley taking it to the hoop, up, down, around.
At number 7, point guard Kenny Anderson of the Portland Trailblazers.
Kenny going to take the shot, throws it up, he's going to go! It goes in the bucket! Kenny Anderson wins the game!
At number 6, it's the 76ers' sensational rookie Allen Iverson.
Iverson leaping out of his uniform to jam it home with the left hand.
At number 5, it's A.C. Green of the Dallas Mavericks.
The ball tipped out by Miller, and the first half comes to an end.
A.C. Green got it away in time.
At number 4, it's the Detroit Pistons all-star forward Grant Hill.
Hill spinning around. You want to talk about a highlight basket? How about that one? How about that for a finish?
At number 3, it's Minnesota's Kevin Garnett.
Looking inside, Robinson. Oh, Garnett! Where did he come from? Oh, what a play.
What is he?
At number 2, it's Reggie Miller of the Indiana Pacers.
Here's Reggie. Here's the turnaround. Here's the shot.
Oh, my.
And the number 1 play of the first half comes from who else?
Oh, my.
Get your highlight reels rolling. Number 23's in the house.
Angeles Lakers, number 42, James Worthy. From the Boston Celtics, number 32, Kevin McHale. From the Boston Celtics, number 33, Larry Bird. From the Philadelphia 76ers, number 6, Dr. J. Julius Erving. Elvin Hayes. From the Philadelphia 76ers, number 32, the Kangaroo Kid, Billy Cunningham. From the Golden State Warriors, number 24, Rick. From the New York Knicks, number 32, Jerry Lucas. From the New York Knicks, number 22, Dave DeBusschere. From the Boston Celtics, number 17, John Hondo Havlicek. From the Los Angeles Lakers, number 22, Elgin Baylor. From the St. Louis Hawks, number 9, Bob Pettit. From the Syracuse Nationals, number 4, Dolph James. From the Philadelphia Warriors, number 11, pitching Paul Arizin. Ladies and gentlemen, the forwards. And now here they are, the centers. Unable to be here from the Los Angeles Lakers, number 34, Shaquille O'Neal. From the San Antonio Spurs, number 50, the Admiral, David Robinson.
From the New York Knicks, number 33, Patrick Ewing. From the Houston Rockets, number 34, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon. A former member of the Boston Celtics, number 00, the Chief, Robert Parrish. From the Philadelphia 76ers, number 2, Moses Malone. From the Portland Trailblazers, number 32, Bill Walton. From the Boston Celtics, number 18, Dave Cowens. From the Los Angeles Lakers, number 33, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. From the Washington Bullets, number 41, Wes Unseld. From the New York Knicks, number 19, Willis Reed. From the San Francisco Warriors, number 42, Nate Thurmond. From the Los Angeles Lakers, number 13, Wilt Chamberlain. From the Boston Celtics, number 6, Bill Russell. From the Minneapolis Lakers, number 99, George Mikan. The centers. Ladies and gentlemen, Milwaukee Bucks, number 1, the Big O, Oscar Robertson. Unable to be here is number 44 from the Los Angeles Lakers, Mr. Clutch, Jerry West. From the St. Louis Hawks, number 19, Lenny Wilkins. From the Philadelphia 76ers, number 15, Hal Greer. From the Boston Celtics, number 24, Sam Jones. From the Boston Celtics, number 14, Bob Cousy. From the Boston Celtics, number 21, Bill Sharman. Ladies and gentlemen, the guards. And now here are the forwards. From the Chicago Bulls, number 33, Scottie Pippen. Originally from the Philadelphia 76ers, number 34, Charles Barkley. From the Utah Jazz, number 32, the mailman, Karl Malone.
From a range third quarter, here's Brandon. And I think that has added to what is taking place here this evening. Nice move.
You see, or you're able to visualize the 50 who were out there as well as Michael Jordan.
Well, I've got the Hardaway with Baker on the wing. Oh, and Hardaway with a scoop shot with 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Hardaway with on the wing. Oh, and Hardaway with a scoop shot with 11 seconds to go in the third quarter. The East now leads by 12. Here's Gugliotta. East now by 12. Here's Gugliotta. Nice pass. Sean Kemp. So looking for Jay Black and the Americans. Not there. There's so much to do on All-Star Weekend. And here in Cleveland, the jam session has provided a terrific time for everyone, boys and girls, testing their basketball skills. Rebecca Lobo providing some tips. The NBA All-Star Weekend, a lot of fun for people of all ages.
Way with almost no distance.
You say you know he's aware. Are you you have the feeling that Ahmad is tipped
Ahmad
off?
is up to some chicanery over there.
Well, he has 2 assists and his 10th assist in the game. And here comes Pippen.
7.5 on that. One to go in the period. Lob to Hardaway from Brian Shaw. That's in the lead. On Orlando. 1:45 to go in the period. Lob to Hardaway from Brian Shaw. On Orlando. Hardaway from Brian Shaw. Penny caught him napping down on the baseline with LSU. They're doing a nice job as a backup point guard. Hardaway, and there's once again transition basketball for the Houston Rockets. That's Matt. Hardaway with the lob from Brian Shaw. Penny Hardaway here with the final 2 of his 13 first quarter points. He's getting down very quickly and to the hoop.
We were going to get here, the amount of water.
We were talking a lot about it. Here's Penny Hardaway getting down quickly on the break.
He's really stepped up for this club. The absence of Drexler and/or Barkley. The absence of Drexler and/or Barkley.
Keene. Good defense played on Keene by Derek Strong, but it's Matt Maloney in this game. He's scoring and making the assist. Look at this. Speaking of doing it all, Hardaway drives, goes to the reverse, and draws the foul.
West, they're going to have to work on their transition defense.
They wanted it to be Horace Grant. Shot clock to 3, 2, 1. Grant at the buzzer!
Oh, miracle shot. One that he normally doesn't make. Kicks both feet in the air to even get it off, fading away, and a huge shot.
Horace has 16. Back to Money from the ball. Get it into Horace Grant. See the time elapsing. That's remaining in the game. Jordan had to change his shot. Hits Kerr. Followed by Simpkins on the power flush. It's remaining in the period. Michael has a chance. Gives it up to Simpkins. Count it.
Simpkins running off the floor. Michael looking at him said, give me credit for the assist, will you?
Here in Chicago. It was a lot of fun. I came out on the bottom side, but it was a lot of fun. Yeah. All right, what other memories you got from playing in Chicago and going up against Michael? A lot of great battles, a lot of great memories. Michael and I always had a great fun, kind of a fun rivalry, and it was all.
For his highlights, issues of the day on the simulcast of CNNSI. Highlight. That'll be one of their highlights. I'm going to go ahead and for all the scores, highlights, and an in-depth look at the sports issues of the day on the simulcast of CNNSI. Oh, yeah. Highlight. That'll be one of their highlights. I'm going to go ahead and edit the show.
On the post. This is, anytime you get it, the man in the corner goes back door, which he does. How about this one? He's kind of hoping. Here it is again. Longley, back door. Hello. To get it on the post. This is, anytime you get it, the man in the corner goes back door, which he does. How about this one? He's kind of hoping. Here it is again. Longley, back door. Hello.
He's a Hollywood star.
Owen Nolan has given the Sharks the lead with his 22nd goal of the season.
San Jose.
Lose in the midst of a line. Jake steps around the defense and scores! Teemu Selanne just like that.
5:20 left. And here's a steal by Bure. In on goal, score!
Pavel Bure with speed and vision on the ice. Keith Tkachuk runs it in for Phoenix and shoots and he scores! Keith Tkachuk puts the biscuit in the bucket and the Coyotes have brought the Bluebirds out of Detroit.
Alexander Mogilny in over the Islander line. Pulls up, hits the trailer. Looney makes his move. Backhands, he scores! The Canucks win it in overtime. Yerke Looney gets the game winner. 2-1. Here comes Correa. Backhand shot. He scores! Paul Correa goes rooftop with that pass and backhander.
Now here's Sundin. Drops it back to Murphy. He shoots. Scores! And for Murphy, the 250th goal of his great NHL career.
In the Central Division, Bourque also tallied 4 points on assists like this one to Ted Donato. Another milestone was achieved as Bruins rookie goal Mario Lemieux.
Coming up there with Francis shooting Lemieux. Good! Mario Lemieux. And then again. Olive hand on it again. Trying to center it. Lemieux. He got it in and they score. Pittsburgh, and a tough break for the Canadians. On the other side, Tullamore, and he keeps it in. But not for long. Mario was up here centered behind everybody. Empty net scores! How about that?
Well, he's had hat tricks, many of them before, but I'm not too sure he's had goals 2 and 3 of a hat trick this way.
It had been a wild third period for Lemieux. It seemed there was only one thing left for him to do.
And it's going to be empty net time for you-know-who. And you think he's going to miss that? After all, it was only about 180 feet. One period, 4 goals equals a National Hockey League record.
Lemieux's performance higher and Steve Sullivan split the Canadiens' defense.
Now Sullivan alone scores! Little Sullivan, he can really skate, and he scooped straight through the Montreal Canadian defense.
The Whalers' Paul Ranheim shows off both his speed and his balance on display.
Yes, for a shorthanded breakaway for Paul Ranheim. He's right in. He scored!
The Rangers prove that great passing and patience are keys to their power play.
Fed it over to Leach. Leach dropped it on back. Karpatsev moving in, creeping in, score!
And finally, the Senators' Alexei Yashin provides us with a truly international play of the week.
He makes a little look at this. He scores. Oh, baby, Alexei Yashin. There's a play that you can put in any highlight film anywhere in the world.
In the Northeast Division, the Penguins are holding on to the top 10 with 22 goals and 56 points. As we promised, here are the top 10 plays from January.
Good anticipation by Darryl Sador. Here comes Newington, working in front. What a beautiful move by Joe Newington. That's a goal scorer's goal right there.
To cut him off, and that's exactly what Marty McGinnis did. Look at that! Center shot, Bradley scoring! A magnificent setup by Jaromir Jagr!
Too big, too strong, too much. Time for the Brewers. This is McCurry. Couldn't get over, he scores! 25 seconds into the hockey game, the youngster Trent McCurry has made it 1-0 Boston.
Chelios, a long pass for Money, who kicks to his stick at the line.
Highlight film goal by Tony Amani. This is the most incredible play you're ever going to see. And the traffic. In Kachuk with it. Out the whole side of the net. Oh, McCurry, and then he rolls off the post. On the rebound. Now he's got another try. Oh, it's saved by Brodeur.
Nice going. That was really spectacular.
Igor Kravchuk on the attack for the Blues with Matteau. Kravchuk drilled.
It's a great hit, was it not? Oh. Oh. Andreychuk is there. Dumping it back around. Sikora finesse off the back of the net. Fed up to Andreychuk. Oh, an amazing save by Hackett. He didn't have his goal stick, but did he ever have his skill? What a shot to score! A spinorama while he was in the air, scores his second of the game. What a play! Highlight film for that one, baby. The shots are 44-39 in favor of the West, and here comes Nolan for the hat again. He points.
What's the point? Oscar's glove goes down, the puck goes up. Can you believe he called the shot? Look at him. One-on-one snapper. Look at the look. I'm coming to get you, man. Here we go. One-on-one. Top corner. And they're still standing. They're still, where's the smile? There it is. How about that?
Where the respective goaltenders defended mightily against the breakaway. First, Patrick Roy.
Patrick Roy on a breakaway was stoned by Waugh.
is the Lightning's Rick Tabaracci. Pittsburgh's goalie sensation Patrick Lalime excels in one-on-one battles.
And here comes Mark Messier on a breakaway. Looks, shoots, save! Made by Lalime. He got his glove on it.
Vancouver's Kirk McLean sprawls his way into don't play.
And here comes Coffey, driving it alone. Oh, McLean! Coffey! What a save by Kirk McLean to keep the Canucks in front.
Now get ready for some big, earth-shaking hits. Back to the saves with Toronto's Felix the Cat Potvin.
Kid stays on the ice. His David lost it. Where he shoots. Oh, what a glove save by Felix Potvin.
Cujo uses quick reflexes also.
To the net. It's a flex on. I don't know how Cujo kept that out.
And how did Joseph get this puck out? But these goalies have been trained to play through any adversity, even when there is equipment failure. Some players like to test their equipment out before the game begins. Once they get onto the ice, it's time to let their talent take over. Dominic Hasek shows why he's called the Dominator.
Here he comes towards the net. Hatcher moves in, a backhand shot. Hasek save, rebound. Lemieux, he can't read it. Did he get his glove up to make that save? He did.
Flames goaltender Trevor Kidd puts out this fire with his sleight-of-hand save.
Under 5 minutes to go in the period. Here comes King. He shoots. Oh, and King with a big glove save as King was looking top shelf.
Toronto's Wendell Clark tries to go top shelf against Colorado's Greg Billington.
Here's Clark. He shoots. A hard shot. Pulled down by Billington. That almost took Billington's glove right off of his hand.
The Penguins' Patrick Lalime makes his second appearance on Don't Play.
Messier creeping in. Great flick shot. Save, Lalime. Whoa, baby.
Chicago's Jeff Hackett comes up with this showstopper to foil the Rangers.
Graves stays onside and drives to the net. Beautiful fake shot pass by Messier, 1-0 Rangers.
His shot goes wildly and it is robbed by Hackett.
Hackett there made one save at the end. These guys are working, aren't they? We talked about it earlier. Flatley-Berg and Nemchinov are having an exceptional game work-wise.
Blackhawks have lost 26 games this season. Here's Shamrock heading for the net. Backhander save, break the rebound, score! Tony Amonte finds the way. Amonte, almost got high stick. Through, and they score! Amonte's wraparound.
3,000 entries. I mean, how tough could a few Aussie kids be?
Aussie kids? Give me that back.
Obey your thirst and hang with Luke.
Excuse me. Time to wake up, because the Zone has some spectacular shots for you.
Colby, let's shoot to the hoop. Here he comes. Yep. All the way to the hoop. Robert.
Need a shooting tip? Just ask Philly's Derek Coleman.
Stackhouse for the win. Followed in by Coleman with 2.4 seconds to play.
Next in the highlight zone, we look at some amazing passes.
What a beautiful no-looker to right. D. Brown. Oh, nice pass.
Mark Price knows the value of a good assist.
What a pass by Mark Price.
But if you like that, Gary, then check out the crafty Joe D.
It left to Joe. Behind the back to Regal laid it in.
Yeah, but the Celtics' Rick Fox knows how to do that, too.
Oh, what a pass. Go away, Rick Fox.
Now try to stay in control. It's time for some crazy moments in the zone. Now here's a real shot off the backboard.
Now this is what gets the crowd into it. Go figure.
Now if that doesn't make you dizzy, how about giant Jim McElvain, who knocked down his first career three-pointer?
McElvain shoots a three and scores!
Stick around, because if you like big men, you certainly don't want to miss this.
Hey, it doesn't get any better than that, sports fans.
Of course, we never leave the zone without some big jams.
Monster follow. Here's Latrell now. He fakes, he dribble drives, he hangs and hammers on cycling.
Do you like alley-oops?
Love to Finley for the dunk. That's beautiful.
some finesse from the Raptors' Doug Christie. And some raw power from Sean Kemp.
Oh, the tomahawk runner for the Raiders.
At number 10, it's the Denver Nuggets' Kenny Smith.
Smith hits from midcourt. Three-point banker from midcourt for Kenny Smith.
At number 9, it's the Blazers' Arvydas Sabonis and Rasheed Wallace.
Sabonis to Wallace. Oh, huge, and he's fouled. Oh, the Garden's buzzing after that dunk.
At number 8, it's the Sonics' dynamic duo.
Big long lead pass to Kemp. Airborne, and the Rain Man stamped his approval on that one. Bringing it down hard and heavy with two hands.
At number 7, it's the Kings' Mitch Richmond.
Rock Richmond on the way. Banks him home and fouled on the play. Unbelievable.
At number 6, it's the Suns' Cedric Ceballos.
Here it comes to Sabato. Oh, no look. And Manning converts it.
Watch that. Look over to his right and flip it to his left. Catch the cutting Danny Manning to the basket. So you see pull that one out like a David Copperfield. Now you see it, now you don't.
At number 5, it's Minnesota's Tom Gugliotta and Stephon Marbury.
Oh, Stephon! Man, oh, man, how about this one? Young fella, where did that come from? How about this highlight play on a highlight night? Oh, young fella, look at him flying the ladder.
At number 4, it's the Golden State Warriors' Chris Mullin.
Mullin made the shot. Will they give it to him? Yes, all three. Unbelievable. What a play by Mullin. He'll go for a three-point play.
At number 3, here once again is Mitch Richmond.
Richmond has an opening.
Oh, boy.
Set it down on the big guy.
At number 2, the Atlanta Hawks' Steve Smith.
Mookie Blaylock misses his three. Smith with a great no-look tap to Leitner. And what an alert play by Steve Smith of the Hawks.
And the number 1 play of the week belongs to the one and only Michael Jordan.
Oh, my. Highlight film. That's exactly what that is.
I'm Jim Fagan for NBA Action.
That hit Ranford in the mouth. And Bill Ranford's down.
Colorado's Patrick Waugh proves that you can lie down on the job. Victim number 1 is the Whalers' Derek King.
Waugh knocked it right to the man, hit the goal post, and King tried to stuff it in, but Waugh made the save after he goes right up the middle with it.
Next up, the Flyers' Michael Redbird.
Rebound shot saved, deflected, still loose. Shot, where to go? Waugh made the save.
Nikolai Hobby-Bulin leaves the Blackhawks dazed and confused.
Gamble shoots, save, Dawson rebound, big save by Hobby-Bulin. Oh, Hobby-Bulin with a tremendous stop.
Now for the week's best collisions.
He had his head down and Roenick crushed him. Back out there for the Leafs. And he was ripped.
Now that we've whet your appetite, here's some aggressive goaltending by Chicago's Chris Terreri.
Out of the net, Terreri. He poked it away. Oh. Chris Terreri poked it off the stick of Chris Draper.
Calgary's Trevor Kidd comes out to make this save.
He fires Kidd way out to make the glove save and hang on.
Who has the quickest glove in the West? The Blues' Grand Fuhrer.
Braun baking, walking in. Now Sanderson with a shot. What a save by Grant Fuhrer. Hall of Fame save by the 34-year-old Grant Fuhrer.
Colorado's Craig Billington makes this one look easy.
Here comes Sacco on right wing. A drive. Oh, what a save by Billington. Highway robbery on Sacco.
While Billington counts his cash after the heist he just pulled, Buffalo's Matthew Barnaby says hello to someone in the first row.
Cooking shot, William, rebound, score! On the rebound, that one is crushed in by Barnaby.
And in San Jose, Ty Domi asks Ed Belfour if he can have a drink of water. Chicago coach Craig Hartsburg, he's missing Power Week. Tampa Bay's Rick Tabaracci misses his teammates on this one.
Breakaway opportunity for Sillinger going in. Saved by Tabaracci. Sillinger has 3 short-handed goals this year, and he came close to making it 4.
And speaking of near misses and close calls, Tampa Bay's Corey Schwab has the save of the week.
Yeah, and the puck was knocked away from him. Now redirected towards the goal. Hammerlick almost put it in his own net.
In the Central Division, the St. Louis Blues currently...
Intelligent defensive game since they made their coaching change. Look at him.
Eastwood, good speed, he scores!
Baby.
Mike Eastwood, a beauty!
His long to Mario Lemieux.
Lemieux and the Penguins then moved on to his hometown of Montreal.
Francis turning back. Lemieux wants the puck. Has an in-front man right there. Shot. Score! Jason Foley gets the goal. Number 3 on the assist for Lemieux. Mario's mind is just cranking right now. It's flowing for him. He's making plays in his mind before they're actually made on the ice. Lemieux bursting through. Coming to the net. Backhand shot. He beat the ball like a rented mule. Put it on the highlight reel with all the other ones. He has been absolutely spectacular. And now he's getting a standing ovation here at the Molson Center. They stand in mass here in Montreal. Cheers. The hometown boy, Mario Lemieux. Mario's bewildered by it all. He's a happy guy right now. And he acknowledges the crowd. And they love it.
The Penguins lost 8-5, but Lemieux's 2-goal and 3-assist partner puts the moves on Jocelyn Thibault.
And in front, now Thibault, can he do it? No! Bruce Gardner with a nice deke on Jocelyn Thibault all alone.
Gardner, good patience, and this is a goal scorer's type of goal.
The Islanders' Derek King welcomes goaltender Jim Carey to the Bruins.
King on a breakaway. He scores!
The Devils' Steve Thomas burns the Whalers.
Steve Thomas charging in.
The Rangers' Nicholas Sundstrom saves the day in overtime.
Shot, score! Nicholas Sundstrom! And the New York Rangers win in overtime! How about that?
If you like that play, then how about this?
He's right on the loose. Charging back is Johansson. Regrets the move! The pass on Larry scores! Oh, what a beauty! Highlight film material there!
The Devils are tied for first place in the Atlantic. Matt plays of the week from the West.
Here's Murphy at the right point in front of 17, and he scores! Just tipped that so nicely!
Well, this is a beautiful goal. Not very often would you comment like that on a tip-in.
McGinnis to Turgeon, to Courtnall, to Hall, to Turgeon, he scores! Oh, baby, what great passing! The guy Nermanen up the center, chased down by Ferraro, on a breakaway, he can try it, he scores! Blake without his stick, here's a turnover, Fleury up with it, Yachty in front, score! Theo Fleury with a spectacular goal!
In honor of St. Patrick's Day, it's Tony Amonte of the Chicago Blackhawks who brings us the best from the West.
And a steal by Amati from LaChance. To Doherty, shoots Sala the save, rebound score! Tony Amati! And Samard for Amati. Johnson on him. Hawks moving quickly. This is Amati firing, he scores! A power play goal, the Blackhawks take the 3-2 lead. Tipped into the air and out of the zone by Nolan. Here comes Amati again, looking for the hat trick. He scores! And here...
Came a little while to get used to Courtnall also. Here's Leach inside the zone now. Cross ice speed. Shot, they score! It's Wayne Gretzky from Brian Leach. And it's a 1-1 game. Leach coming late. Brian Leach moves in front. Shot, set, everybody score! It's Adam Graves on the rebound. What a move by Leach. And Colson made the first stop, couldn't get the rebound. And we're 2-2.
He makes a great play, hesitates coming in. Graves and Courtnall go to the net like they should. Leach jumps into play.
Don't be fooled by the fact he's a defenseman. He's also a forward. Richter, the save to keep it at 2-2 as he stops Kenny Clay. And the crowd roaring here. And here's Messier now. Messier had a second chance that came right back to him. Score on the second either. There's Robitaille's shot. Big stop. Now in front. Robitaille the backhand. Great action here, and Driver's shot is stopped.
Perreault against O'Sullivan. Perreault, nice move in front. He scores! Short-handed goal for Yannick Perreault.
Evan Miller has Daze with him. Miller over the line. Fake for Daze right in. He scores! go. Back to Korea. They score.
Coming, trying to get to it. Couldn't. Here's Kachuk. He scores. He's big off the centering speed. Powered by Hackett to the 6 side.
Herbay's shutout of Tampa Bay.
Look at it by Leach. Speed, head up all the way. Little fake there, and then the